What's good, y'all? You know when people try to tell you something and you don't really pay attention to it that much, and then all of a sudden it just happens? Like, for instance, who the fuck did I watch? I was watching somebody, and it was a YouTube video, and they were saying how Malinagi's, trash. He's hibernating with that belt. He's scared to death to fight anybody. Where, a quality arsenal, I should say, he's not taking any risk, pretty much. And I didn't know nothing about Paulie. And then once he picked the fight for Shane Mosely, it was like, well, damn, Duke is right. This nigga's a fraud. Now look, Shane Mosely, okay? I got the same respect. I don't know why, I got the same respect for Shane Mosely. It's just in my blood. I mean, I got the same respect for Shane Mosely like a lot of people have for Zab Judah. You feel like no matter how old these guys get, there will always be a little young, Zab, a little young Shane still left in the tank. And they can end up pulling that out, Shane will always be remembered as the guy who almost dropped. Yeah, the money man himself. Made his knees buckle. Woo! I knew, that fight was so crazy. I knew Floyd won. I'm on the job. Don't tell on me.
Please make sure you lock it down.
He's the only one that walks through this. But, I got a text, right? Because I was a little bit on YouTube back then as far as Mosely and Floyd are concerned. I got a text that said Floyd Mayweather won. I went to play basketball or some shit. I wasn't a diehard into it, like I must be there to see it, when it happened. My girl wanted to chill. She was getting all pissed off and shit. I said I'll watch the fight later. So, I got a text, right? This is how serious Shane Mosely puts a dent on my, psychological theory as far as his boxing is concerned. I got a text saying Floyd Mayweather won unanimous decision, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, Floyd won again, no biggie, right? I go watch the fight, and when they got to that second round and Floyd got hit, no bullshit, man, I jumped up like a motherfucker, like heart dropped and everything, you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't think it would be true. Now, Floyd didn't get dropped, but he was damn near close. The first shot, I wasn't sold off of, I seen Floyd get got pretty good. But that second one, yeah, Shane Mosely will be in the history books off of that motherfucker. So, with that being said, and then, Shane Mosely destroying Margarito. I mean, geez, he did better than all them dudes. He did better than Pacquiao did against them. You know what I mean? He did better than Cotto did against Margarito. Shane did better than both of them motherfuckers against Margarito. He destroyed them. So that's why I always got my nose in there. Same thing with Zab. I don't like Zab to where people feel, people feel Zab can do it again. I'm nah. When Zab gave up against Amir Khan, I was done. As soon as they said Zab Judah versus Danny Garcia, it made me wake up a little bit, but then I was like, hold on. No, not the quitter. You know what I mean? No, not the quitter. I find him more of a quitter than I find Ortiz. Somebody who just can't go down and take a knee. You got to low blow somebody because you get your ass whooped so much. It's the truth. People don't understand how brutal that beating was that Floyd was giving them. Zab just want to do some outlandish shit, and he paid for it. You know what I mean? He was paying for it, actually, while he was doing it. But what bothers me is I don't know who to pick out of Shane Mosely versus Paulie Malignaggi. Shane Mosely could easily come out and remember, Shane knocked out fucking Margarito in the 10th round. So he got his second win to do it, you know. When it comes to Floyd, when he faced Floyd, you know, obviously he didn't have a second win. Floyd took that away early, you know. But I wonder if Shane, you know, I shouldn't be thinking about this. I shouldn't be thinking, like, I wonder if Shane could actually beat him and become world champion again. Like, what the fuck is that about? Shane Mosely, world champion? He ain't going to fight nobody with competition. But I can't put that past him because Shane was ready to fight Berto, right? Don't get it twisted. I know Berto ain't whatever. We all know Berto is at least a B- fighter. We do know that. If not, definitely a C+ fighter, which is better than you could say for a lot of motherfuckers. There's only a handful of elite people out there. Not really. It's like 4 of them. Of elite. You know what I mean? Or your top 10 pound for pound, maybe. But, you know, maybe I shouldn't even be thinking about this. If Shane could actually beat Paulie. And he can, man. You know, when people woke me up to say that Paulie was going to duck Duke or Paulie was going to bitch out on his next fight, whoever he fights, and he picked Shane, I was like, wow, you know, they're right. This nigga, Paulie's pussy. I hope Shane does win. That's probably why I might be going for Shane. Shane needs to get in that weight room, I think, a little bit more, you know. But maybe it's just like beating a dead horse, man, you know. Maybe this video's too long about Shane anyway, but, you know, I still, maybe I just see that, hey, Shane could feel like, hey, I could be world champion. This guy isn't all that big, you know. I know I still got a little bit in me. I'm not completely garbage. I made it this far. You see what I'm saying? You can definitely say that. You can definitely slide on the undercard of a main fight, best believe. You know, so, I mean, yeah, man, go figure, you know. What you guys think? You guys think this nigga Shane is washed up still, don't believe in him? If so, then I have to question your knowledge about what you feel about Zab Judah versus Danny Garcia, you know. Garcia's the same way. I don't see nothing spectacular from Garcia. Nothing. He got lucky. Yes, Khan shouldn't have got caught with the fight, with the punch, excuse me. But I bet you he won't do that shit again. You know? Remember, in boxing, in my opinion, who cares about your opinion? In my opinion, I feel like boxers should fight 2-3 times to determine who's actually better. I know some people can just get annihilated and you don't need a 2-3 time, but some fights should be mandatory for 2 to 3 times. Don't y'all agree? Yes, I think y'all do agree. Same like that Pacquiao fight. It took 4 times to actually find out what the deal was, you know? So it took them 4 times to adjust. Look at the fight with the first time when Pacquiao knocked out Marquez in the first and the second fight. He used the same exact move that he got knocked out with in the 4th fight. Go check it out. Don't sit here and tell me it's not true. It's true, motherfucker. Shit is crazy. I'm not blind. Same exact move he used, he knocked down Marquez. Same move he got knocked out with. Shit was crazy. That's the adjustment, you know. I'm going to show y'all a treat tonight. Oh, man, I can't wait till I get home to show y'all this body language. And this Larry Merchant. Oh, man, I'm getting way off topic. He just gets me pissed off. I get pissed off when I can't choose a winner for a fight. Shane Mosely or Paulie, I don't know. All right, I'm going with Dr. Phil. I don't know who to pick, man. I don't know who to pick for the Zab and the Danny Garcia fight either, you know. It's implanted in my brain that Zab is not going to do anything different. Maybe Gambino needs to hurry up and put a video up. You know, we celebrated. I'm still celebrating on Pac. Don't get it twisted, but there's a lot more going on than Pac me out getting knocked out. Because Gambino woke me up too, Zab Judah being a lamester. So, hey, will it be the same thing? Maybe you can wake up these people on Zab like, nah, I need to be woke up on Shane. I'm not going to pick a person right now. I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit closer, and we'll see. Maybe the towel. Maybe the towel can save Shane this time. I'm out, man. Give you a little view real quick. Holiday hours is bugging, but can't get in trouble.